So this one doesn't ask us to find the possible rational roots. They just give us a root right here, x plus 2. And we're supposed to factor this completely. Well, you know, normally this would be a little effort because x to the third, but since they gave me a root, it becomes considerably easier. What goes with plus 2? Well, x equals minus 2 goes with plus 2. And that would make 0, and we're interested in the 0. So we're going to say minus 2, and then we're going to use the coefficients, 1, and minus 9, and plus 8, and plus 60. Okay, so each one of these coefficients. And we do this. We bring down the 1. We just bring it down. And then we say negative 2 times 1. That's negative 2. I write it there. And I add it to the negative 9. I get negative 11. Negative 2 times negative 11. That's positive 22. And I add that to the 8. And I get positive 30. Negative 2 times positive 30 is negative 60. And when I combine those, I get 0. If I didn't get a 0, I would say, hey, you told me this was a root. I should get 0. So if I don't get 0, something is wrong. But I do get 0, so I'm happy about that. And I'm more than happy because now I have what I need. I know that this is a root right here. And I'm going to use that. I'm going to say x plus 2. And then these leftover numbers aren't just leftovers. They're the coefficients for what's left. Maybe I'll get rid of those lines. I used to be x to the third. Not anymore. Now I'm x squared. I always come down 1. Minus 11x plus 30. Okay, now this said to factor completely. All right, so can we factor this last part again? I mean, can we factor it some? Factors of 30 that add up to 11. Hopefully you're thinking about 5 and 6. And let's see, they're both going to be negative. So x take away 6 and x take away 5. A negative 6 and a negative 5 make a positive 30. And a negative 6x and a negative 5x makes a negative 11x. Okay, so everybody's happy. And we still have our x plus 2 out in front. And now this thing is factored completely. And my solutions would be negative 2, positive 6, and positive 5. Those would be my zeros. Those are the places where this polynomial hits the x-axis.